Hey Leo, this is going to be your Who's Coming Towards You reading. This is going to be for the next 7 days. This may not resonate with everybody, so check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Hit the like button, share, subscribe. I really appreciate all of the subscribers that I have. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, thank you for returning. Anyways, let's get started. We're going to get started with this oracle to get kind of an overview of the person. So who is coming towards Leo? Who's coming towards Leo? What does the Leo collective need to know? Who's coming towards Leo? Recalling. Memories, missing someone, reminiscing. This could be somebody from the past. I have detectives, snooping, digging for dirt, accusations. Supersized me, overindulgence, doing too much. Karmic. This could be some sort of karmic. This could have been a third party situation. Maybe they put you in a third party situation. Definitely feels like a karmic lesson this person was for you. So let's get some more on this situation for Leo. Who is this that's coming back towards Leo? Because this definitely is somebody from the past that's coming back towards. This could be somebody who is like overweight as well, or that's just their body type. Doesn't have to be, but it's on this card, so could be. Either way, they're snooping. They're definitely snooping. They're definitely maybe looking at your pictures, looking at your social media. Could have put you in a third party situation. I feel like you know this as a karmic lesson. Whoever that you're thinking about right now, when I say karmic lesson from the past, this is probably who this person is. So, give me some more on this situation. Who's coming back towards Leo? Six of Pentacles. Maybe somebody who, third party situation. I feel like this person, I mean, there was happy, like you made this person happy. I mean, this is Leo energy. You could be another Leo. Could be another Leo. They're seeing you as the Empress. Libra, Taurus energy. They're seeing you as like, I feel like maybe they put you on the back burner or something like that, or they like made you wait. Or something, there was something that this person just couldn't commit or something like that. But I feel like now they're like seeing your worth after you moved on. Seeing your worth after you moved on. Yeah, I have the Tower card in the reverse and the Eight of Cups here in the reverse. This person has not moved on from this situation. I feel like this is like they're not accepting that this is over. Yeah, they're the Nine of Cups here. They're definitely going to come back towards you. This could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Devil card, Capricorn energy. This person definitely has some kind of toxic ways about them, though. They could be like into drugs, drinking a lot, gambling. They could have a sex addiction for some of you. King of Swords, air energy. I feel like this person was kind of cutting. Used cutting words, but they're having some sort of judgment moment here. Having some sort of judgment moment here where they're realizing, I think that, again, they see you as the Empress. I think they're having this judgment moment where they're realizing that there's nobody else like you. The Four of Wands here, they're definitely, I mean, they're definitely viewing you as like a soulmate or something like that. And you're showing up as your energy with the Strength card. This is Leo energy. You're showing up strong. Like I don't necessarily think you're gonna let this person back in. Star card, Aquarius energy. I feel like you've healed from this. I feel like you've healed from this. Chariot card, Cancerian energy. You've moved forward from the situation. This is a lot of major arcana out here. I feel like you have happiness, whatever situation you're in. I feel like you have happiness. Like you're looking forward. You're not looking back. This person's definitely looking back, though. They're definitely looking back. This person has the Five of Pentacles here in the reverse. They want to come back around. I think this might be some kind of no contact situation, some ghosting situation. They're thinking about, they want to put more effort into this. They want to fight for this. They may even come in and start some sort of argument or something like that. They may see competition with somebody else. You may be dealing with somebody else and this person sees competition here. Nine of Swords. I feel like this is very, like, this is keeping this person up at night. Like, they cannot stop thinking about this. They can't sleep for thinking about it. Yeah, six of Swords in the reverse. They can't move on. They have not moved on from this situation. So what is, let's get this person's actions towards Leo. What is this person's actions going to be towards Leo? Let's get this person's actions towards Leo. Let's get this person's actions towards Leo. Five of Swords. They're going to come in and try to manipulate their way back in. Eight of Cups in the reverse. They have not moved on. Twice that you have this card out here. This person's definitely going to try to manipulate their way back in. But I feel like you have the High Priestess card. I feel like you have the High Priestess card and the Nine of Wands here. I feel like you're very guarded. You're listening to your intuition. I feel like that's you're moving on. Despite being wounded by this person, you're moving on. You've had your tower moment with this. You've let the tower fall in this situation. This is Aries Scorpio energy. You've let the tower fall. I feel like this person put you in a state of Two of Pentacles. They, you feel like you had to manage this person. You feel like you had to manage this person's emotions. They could have had explosive anger or something like that. I feel like this Ace of Pentacles in reverse, they had nothing to offer. And I still feel like now they have nothing to offer. I feel like they're just going to try to manipulate their way back in. And I feel like also with this Three of Cups in the reverse, this person has talked major shit behind your back. They have said some mean things about you to other people. They've definitely said some mean things about you to other people. They have the Death card in reverse. This is Scorpio energy. Definitely could be a Scorpio. This person just cannot find it in themselves to move on. They have the Page of Swords. They're stalking energy. They might be looking at your social media. Again, looking at your pictures. Reminiscing, thinking about this. But this person also has the King of Swords in the reverse here. This person has had like a temper. Very disrespectful person. And I feel like you're the Queen of Pentacles here. You're not worried about them. You're worried about yourself. You're worried about your job. You're worried about your kids. You're worried about your house, your bills, your car, everything else you have going on, success in life. You could be having some sort of some promotion at your workplace coming towards you or something like that. And you're worried about that. You're not worried about this. You've Six of Swords. You've moved on. You've definitely moved on from the situation. And this person has, they're full of shit. Page of Cups. He's full of shit. He, she, whatever is full of shit. This is a he, so it doesn't have to be a he, it can be a she. They're full of shit. They're full of absolute shit. Three of Swords. They could have definitely put you in a third party situation. Seven of Cups had other options. Could have been dealing with exes from their past. Six of Cups. But they're definitely coming in. Eight of Wands. They're definitely coming in for some sort of communication. So what's going to be the outcome in the situation for Leo? What's going to be the outcome in the situation for Leo? What's going to be the outcome in the situation for Leo? Queen of Wands. Standing in your power. You're not doing this. Four of Swords, you have reflected on this situation. King of Pentacles, you also have the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you don't lack in self-confidence in the situation. There's no way this person's going to have you stuck in your head again. No way this person's going to have you stuck in your head again. You've already gone through the heartbreak. You've already gone through the disappointment. You've already done that. You've already been there, done it. Fool card, Aries energy, moving forward, new path, new destiny. Like you were doing so much better without this person. Chariot card, Cancerian energy. You were moving forward. Definitely moving forward. Temperance card, Sagittarius energy. You have peace in your life. you have peace in your life, and I really don't feel the need to pull any advice in this situation, because like I feel like that this you've taken whatever advice there was to give, you've taken this advice a long time ago. So yeah, this pretty cut and dried for Leo. Got somebody toxic from the past coming back. I don't think you're having it. I don't think you even care or think about this person, but they're thinking about you. Anyways, that's what I have for Leo. 2026 astrology coming Sunday. I have done Aries and Sagittarius, and then the earth signs will be coming next. There's probably going to be some sort of collective reading, either like a late night reading tonight, later, or like, early morning, 1, 2, 3 in the morning, maybe the witching hour or something like that. But other than that, yeah, that's what I got. Thanks for watching.